Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM Enemy Within. We are, well, in the last episode we started, we're gonna start again. I polled people on Twitter and they said, if I lost 3 units in the first 2 missions, didn't get all the meld, I would restart. You know what, let's turn off Operation Progeny, just to shorten the campaign a little bit here. And we're gonna do everything, I guess we just restarted again. We're gonna do everything else on what we had before, so, you know, we'll have Classic, Ironman, not that it matters because we can't really save scum on camera anyway. We'll start in Asia and we'll begin our first mission here. So basically, a lot of people are going to see this as kind of like, oh, you copped out a little bit, but you know, I don't think there's any extra pride in doing an XCOM campaign that's doomed from the start and kind of sticking it out. I think it's much more sensible for us to kind of start our journey off on the right foot, you know? It's kind of like doing a Lost run. This is a difficult experience for me. So we're going to try to do this until we can get a half-decent start. And then if it goes wrong, you know, 3 months in, that's fine. At least we gave ourselves a chance. But if it goes wrong right away, that's where I'm gonna call it a little bit. And we'll restart. So I hope you didn't get too attached to Samson. Don't trigger a wave. Good. So I know this map. This is the construction site map. There's enemies in this little pod in the center here, usually. But we can get on the roof to kind of abuse the high ground. The problem with this map, or the interesting part of this map, depending on your perspective, as I gun down this first meld canister, hopefully, is there's only half cover up here, right there. So there is a slight risk associated with it. I think what we're going to do is actually Overwatch, and I'm gonna really have a renewed commitment towards not rushing. The meld canister is extremely important, but I don't want to trigger a pod on the left side of the screen and have my my unit going for the meld canister find themselves getting flanked or something like that because of that pod trigger. So there we go. We get the meld canister, and there's another one down there. The next move we do will probably trigger we'll trigger the pods because we'll gain vision on them. So I think what we want to do is make sure everyone's in a position to be able to handle that. And I think they already are. Yoon will go up next turn, Turner will go in, and Koenig will probably move forward. But for now, I don't want to look into that construction pit. I want to make sure that I can actually attack the first turn that I see them. So we'll start with the move to the window. Yeah, there we go. So that actually it triggered both pods, which is very scary for me. And we don't have any flanking shots yet. Yoon, we're gonna send up here, and they might just hunker, unless they have great vision as a result of being up in the air. I guess technically the second pod didn't get triggered, but it was gonna get triggered the second we fired shots anyway. Alright, so more aliens have moved. Now we have no shots available. Okay. You got a 45, a 45, and a 45. That's actually pretty good for this stage in the game. That's affirmative. Now, I actually feel like maybe Angelo De Luca, it's probably like Angelo De Luca or something like that, but I feel like he is going to be our flank on the one side, and then on the other side, we're going to have Christine Koenig here. So, what do I think? You don't have a shot, so you hunker. With a 45% chance, I think you take it. Let's go for this Joker. That is just a fantastic shot. I have no complaints about that. He also has nothing. I think I'll just have him Overwatch, because they may, if I can't see them, they probably can't see me there. Let's take our 45 here, unless we can actually throw a grenade deep enough to hit this alien, which it seems like we can't, but we could destroy their cover. No, there's nobody else having a shot on this turn, so let's, first things first, go for the 45. Maybe we'll get lucky. We didn't, that's okay. That's the end of our turn there. We killed 1 alien and triggered 6, so there's 5 more remaining. There's a mind meld coming through from the back here. This guy will move and probably not catch the Overwatch from the left side. That's the whole reason for that hunker, was just in case that happened right there. That won't catch the Overwatch either. But they're putting themselves in a great position. Oh, that guy does have Overwatch on now. They're putting themselves in a great position for me to be able to throw a grenade in there. We won't be able to kill all three, probably without the meld canister becoming kind of collateral damage, but this may catch the Overwatch. It did not. They take a shot. I'm gonna, you know, huge thanks to Hunker Down there for probably making that doable. Now, this grenade can do some work. I'd like to not kill the meld canister. We can't hit that alien without hitting the meld canister. What we can do is kill this alien and blow up the cover for the other alien, which I think is a really good use of a grenade. Yeah, that other alien is totally flanked now. So I would prefer to use my unit in full cover to shoot at that one. We've got an 85% chance to hit. That's a kill. Beautiful. Now, DeLuca, can you make a turn here without triggering an Overwatch? This unit is on Overwatch, so it scares me. Let's do things the safe way. We'll start by moving over here. Then I think we'll come here, and we can come around and flank on the next turn. Oh, that alien can totally see us. Okay, 45 on this guy, 45 on this guy. I still think, unless we can land a grenade in a good spot... Well, you know what? We can throw a grenade on this truck and force the mind meld guy to move. I think a hunker is probably a better move, though, because this unit has been kind of... it's been catching a lot of the enemy fire. That seems like a smarter play. Alright, so here comes the mind melds. I think if we play our cards right, we might be able to snag that meld canister, honestly. Okay, I'm extremely happy I made the decision to hunker there. And our alien comes behind the other machine, goes into Overwatch, and that's their turn. That's a very productive turn for us. Now, this alien is on Overwatch. So I think if we can come here...
Solid copy.
Won't trigger the Overwatch. Also can't see any enemies. Misplay. 45, 45. We got a 45% chance to hit the one in the back. If it hits him, it will kill him, probably. So we should take this, I think. That's alright. It's not an unexpected miss. I worry about this alien back here. So I'm going to move just over here. I've got a 65% chance to hit. But because he has Mind Meld, I don't want to take the chance. I just want to land the grenade to protect my units. Maybe I'm being overly cautious here. I know something people complain about in my play all the time is using way too many grenades. But in this case, I feel like it was pretty prudent. And now we only have, we have 2 units left with actual, like, literal turns. We'll put you on Overwatch and you on Overwatch. And we'll wait for these guys to probably walk over. So we missed out on a meld canister. That's pretty bad, but it's much better than our last few missions have gone otherwise. Both Overwatches hit. What a lovely mission. We actually did get the meld canister as well because of that boneheaded move from the alien. What a great day to be us. We actually managed to complete the mission successfully. And 4 promotions. Alright, I'm not going to actually upgrade these guys, or like name them yet, because I don't trust them to live one more mission. Alright. So they've leveled up. And we'll do exactly what we did on our last one, which is start new research project, weapon fragments. Luckily we had enough. And then engineering, build buy items, buy a satellite.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission
and then we're going to get ready to build scopes. And then commander to mission control. Nobody's injured. This is beautiful. Alien abduction sites. We're going to go for whichever one gives us engineers. Unfortunately, it's a difficult one, which probably means more pods, but that's okay. All right, feeling much better here. We're gonna play with our squaddies for now. Just because I feel like maybe taking the rookies on this second mission last time let things spiral out of control. Let's get some confidence, but we'll try to feed kills to our sniper if possible. Man, the loading times, because this is on the SSD, are so fast. Even, like, I used to run this on a computer that by 2012 standards was really, really powerful, but running this on a solid-state hard drive is awesome. Okay, so who's our... Let's get acquainted. Christine Koenig has become our assault. She'll be kind of our scout unit. Angelo De Luca is our sniper. I knew it. Turner is going to be our heavy, and then Hyejin Yoon is going to be our support, which a smoke grenade may be pretty valuable for us. I don't like the look of this map to start. I want to get next to this train so we can kind of use that as cover, but we still need to have vision. So that's a dash? Man, that's unfortunate. I will dash up. Let's be honest, we're probably not going to trigger a pod on our first wave here because, as we can see, we are not seeing anything yet. That meld canister is 6 turns away, which I have to imagine is just awesome RNG for us, that we found one that's really close, but also has a huge kind of like leeway in terms of when it's going to be finally used, or finally expire. Can our sniper get on top of this train? Maybe we wouldn't even want that, because there's no oh, there's like a half cover spot. Okay, take your assault first. Move forward to the half cover. And we have vision. We don't see any enemies, which is a little bit surprising for me. Why don't you post up here? I should be focusing on full cover, I'll admit. I'm doing half cover, which is not something maybe I should be prioritizing. But right now I'm just saying, you know, everybody get in a half decent defensive position, and then we'll get ready after we grab this meld to transition. But for right now, let's just enjoy the fact that we have this meld available to us, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be tough to get. The other meld canister's over there. Okay. Don't touch the third rail when you run across here. Next turn, we can come, grab this, and then dash back, hopefully behind cover. So I'm actually just gonna, everybody else, just overwatch. If there's a benevolent force in the universe, the aliens won't find me right now. They are over here by the other meld canister, conceivably, or presumably. But now we can plan our attack out a little bit. Alright. Meld canister belongs to us. We've come back. I don't love the idea of doing this, but I'm going to take a move. Okay, that's good. And then our sniper. Like, we need to get in a position where we have some cover. Is that full? That's full cover, but no height advantage. It might be okay, though. Because now we're going to be pushing down in this general direction. I'd like to have our sniper with better full cover, but this area seems a little sparse for it right now.
I think I got something.
Okay. Let's look at our assault. We haven't seen anything yet, but we've accomplished kind of like a meta objective of getting a canister. And honestly, that's only half cover. That's full cover. Maybe you could get in the train, CJ. Like, I want you to be here. It's still only half covered. Like, that's full, but you have no vision. Everybody, take a turn. Overwatch again. Get ready for defensive play. Play defense, give the aliens 25% shots while we take 45% shots. That's the name of the game. Well, the name of the game is XCOM, but
Moving to position. Weapons free.
that's something we do on the game. Okay, we've triggered a pod of 2 aliens, it seems. They will fall back. We have vision. Very low percentage chance to hit. We're going to move our sniper up into the train, where maybe they'll have a straight shot down the corridor soon, but not this turn. They will hunker. Because you're in half cover, I'm going to move you to full cover, and then you're going to hunker. Now, Turner. Under half cover. I think I'm going to move you up to this half cover here, and then you're going to hunker again. You are also going to hunker. Everybody's hunkering here. There's a mind meld, I think. 2 sectoids should not be that bad, especially if they mind meld, but... obviously, there is some inherent risk in this for us. Because our sniper doesn't have squad sight yet, they can't quite do what I want them to do. That's full cover, so I don't really want to move you, but we could always run and gun. That's, okay, you know what? You get behind
Headed there now.
this half cover. You got no shot. But you might be able to throw a grenade in and break their cover. That will not break their cover. That's fine. You got such low percentage odds, but you could dash behind this and then take a shot. But you could also trigger a second pod when you do that. So there's a real cost associated with that. Here's what I'm thinking. Why don't you move down here?
Visual on the goods.
That meld canister is gone. Accept it. Your grenade will also not blow up that cover. You should definitely hunker because you're in half cover. Our sniper, then, will dash behind full cover to a point where they will actually have a shot. And I honestly don't really know what Yoon is going to do. Maybe just Overwatch, and if they try to be overly aggressive, we can get lucky. That's just going to be a mind meld. But then this alien is probably going to move. And that might be where we get 2 Overwatch triggers. No, just 1 from our squatty. Oh, huge play!
Trying to pull back on.
We didn't get the kill with our sniper, but that's still enormous. Okay. That meld canister is too far away. That's very unfortunate, but that's also life, man. So we got a 35% chance to get the kill with our sniper. I almost want to, like, throw a grenade up there, but I think our best chance actually is just taking the shot with our sniper and hoping the dice works out for us. It looks okay. Yeah, beautiful. So we're trying to feed our sniper so that they can get enough kills to rank up as soon as possible. Because we don't see enemies, we'll move up slightly and do overwatches.
Getting it done.
Reloads where necessary. We really couldn't hit the meld canister, unfortunately, so that's okay. This mission's going fine so far. 1 meld canister recovered. Kill for our sniper. No casualties.
That's affirmative.
Okay, that might be a good spot for this sniper if there end up being sectoids across the train tracks. But it's obviously a terrible spot if they end up being right down here. So we want to move people
Aye, aye, Commander.
in such a way that they'll have protection if we end up finding sectoids on a different part of the map. So maybe, like, don't trigger pods right now. Just stand still, get some overwatches done. There's full cover, like 4-way full cover around. It looks like they're coming from the other side of this train, like a little bit northwest of here. So I'll tell you what. Our assault, why don't you press forward just a little bit.
Affirmative. Here they come.
Yeah, just to see if the pod was near or inside the train. And then we'll see, we got 4 aliens. This might be the only other remaining enemies here, which would be great for us. Our sniper does not have a shot. Where would be the best location for them? Kind of feel like right here, if they can see. Which they can't. Which scares me. Right here? There we go. As long as we can keep them from getting flanked, that is.
Moving.
I think just because I'm not super confident in where we're standing here, let's throw a smoke grenade down to give our units a little bit more defense. Like, I'm not sure how these angles work out for us. I think we probably take a 47% chance to kill. That seems pretty good. Yeah, that's okay. And then
That's not good.
Koenig could still make a move. Could attempt to throw a grenade. Probably better to save it for later. Could take a 34% chance. I'm gonna try that shot, even though it's maybe a little ill-advised. It didn't work out. Could have gone for a hunker instead, which would have provided a lot more value, but that's okay. We got a mind meld coming in. So there's 5 aliens, or I think there's 4. We've got no overwatches, but that alien is easy to hit next turn with a grenade. We'll never know if it was the smoke grenade that prevented us from getting hit there, if it made all the difference, but I appreciate it nonetheless. That's a 1 grenade 2 kill for sure. Smoke grenade is bringing more value than I ever could have expected. And DeLuca still has no shot. Well, I don't really want to use a grenade to get a kill there if we don't have to. I'm a little cheesed off that our sniper is out of range here, but I have hopes. The grenade only does 3 damage, so maybe we should take the shot at the dude who has 4 HP first. You gotta be kidding me. Like, well, here's what I'm hoping. We hit the dude who has 4 HP. There we go. And then we sneak a grenade in there for a double kill. I worry about this joker down here. Man, if you can't land this grenade, I'm gonna be real disappointed. It'll hit. It'll hit. You know, now that I think about it, it would have been much easier for us to throw the grenade, kill one, and have the cover removed for the other one so we could flank it. We're gonna go for an Overwatch sniper because there's only 2 units left, and if one of them makes a move... That one, we had full cover on 2 different sides. I was hoping that wasn't gonna hit. If one of them makes a move, we got a sniper shot that might get lucky. I'm looking through his scope. I'm seeing an alien face. And I was correct. So there are 2 more sectoids left. There's the one to our northwest, and then there's that one directly in front of us. Like, there's one down here. Yeah, we can sort of see him. Actually, there's 2 down there. Okay. This is a complicated one, I think. I kind of want to just blow this dude away with a rocket. In advance of that shot, why don't we move everybody out of the way? Everybody falls back to a position that is a little bit safer than the one that I'm about to put them in. But just because I don't want the rocket to go off in their face. And then by using this, we can really get our other units committed to flanking around in the future. So he was... Oh, now I'm like, which one was he in? I think he was right here. We can... Oh, we can't even get both. I think he was there. Let's try it. It worked. A little scary. Now, I don't know if this other pod is fully triggered, but let's reload.
Ready to engage.
And, DeLuca, oh man, I mean, I can see him down there. Maybe just go for another Overwatch, maybe you'll get super lucky. If you die, though, I'm gonna be real pissed. So they're moving. I don't know if they're aggroed, but they are running out of a broken window, so probably they're displeased. Okay, that was all right. I don't really want to give them too much time to reconvene, but let's take a turn to reload.
Moving.
Get our units behind relevant full cover.
Moving out.
I don't know if this is going to be relevant full cover. We'll see. Our sniper shouldn't need to reload, so we'll just hunker him down. Actually, we'll hunker everybody down. The Overwatch is less important than keeping them alive at this point. This has gone so much better. I'm so glad I restarted.
I don't think we're alone out here.
I don't think we're alone out here. That's probably an understatement.
That's affirmative.
I am thinking maybe we don't commit as hard to the train as I'm committing right now. Because they could come around the other side and flank us. Hopefully, you know, if we had enough overwatches, we could minimize the risk of this. So let's have everybody overwatch. That can, at least. And we'll just keep sidling our way down this train. That's what I was hoping, is that they'd still be roughly around here. Yeah, and they've chosen to anchor up on the other side of the train, so we don't have to worry probably about them coming around from the other side.
I don't think we're alone out here.
We just saw them. Of course we're not alone out here.
On my way.
Keep moving our way down slowly.
Roger that.
Probably should not be moving our sniper, because then he can't overwatch, but... This is my riskiest move for sure. So I'm going to make sure to hunker that unit.
Got it.
We'll put our LMG back here. Very unlikely to be shot at, because there's just better... better choices, but... I think next turn we may have a chance at getting the kill here. So there's an obvious mind meld that came out. And we still can't see them. So let's get our assault ready to show themselves, basically.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, we saw them temporarily. You know what? Move up one more space. Okay, now we've got vision.
Heading to that location.
I'm getting a little impatient here, I'll admit. And that's probably bad for business.
Okay.
Like, especially that time, there's no reason to hunker a unit down before you even know if you're going to be able to see the other one. I think we may have just done it, though. Yeah, like, are they not all dead now? They're all dead! Because we shot the mind-melded unit, but lucky us. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for now. We'll see if we've got promotions, and then maybe we can name them. No promotions yet, but lots of kills coming out here. Mostly for our support, which I don't love, but hey, Urban Combat Badge. Sweet! We're good. Panic's increased, but that's alright. Thanks for watching so far. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes. If you are, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. We've got a much better start here. And, of course, come back next time to watch a little bit more XCOM. For now, thanks for your support and thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.